Hey, viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what smells is we love to hear Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. It's Christmas time. And as Noddy Holden said, because we've got to respect him because of his, it's been 70 years since. So here it is, Merry Christmas. It's Christmas.
70 years? What, that long? Really? What? Man, that can't be 70 years old, that song. No way. um,
It might be 30,
30, yeah.
30 years, but yeah,
Yeah.
the famous "Merry Christmas, Everybody" by Slade.
Yeah. Oh, do you mean it
Yeah.
came out in the 70s? Was it a 70s song?
It was a 70s song,
Yeah.
yes.
So actually probably be about 50 years, something like that. God, so yeah,
Yes,
actually it is quite old then.
quite an old
Jeez.
song, but
Yeah.
it is Christmas time is upon us. It's very close now, so we thought, why not try Reddit r/Christmas? Just
Christmassy
generic Christmas
Reddits.
stuff.
To get you all in the festive mood, ladies and gentlemen. And to start us off, Phil, let's take a look at this gingerbread house that was made from scratch for the first time. And that is
Oh,
pretty damn impressive. Yeah.
I like that. I like the little. Right, it's time for me to go fancy. I like the little white accents on the side
Accents.
there.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, you are getting fancy. You're going to get all the architectural terms in here, are you, Phil?
Oh, of course, yeah. No, because I'm not an architect and I don't know
Nah.
any architectural terms. Who are the coincidentally the only people who probably need trigonometry? No one else does.
Yeah. Indeed. Yes, one likes the slope of the gables of the roof and all that.
It's not that, yeah. I bet it'd be lovely and edible. Ooh. Oh, but the problem is, can you go and eat it though?
I know.
After that, you wouldn't want to eat it.
Yeah, exactly. I think my sister once made a gingerbread house or something like that. It wasn't. I don't think it was quite as big as this one, but yeah, it's one of those things
Funnily
where
enough, my sister did as well.
make it,
She got an
yeah.
actual a gingerbread making kit, which came with the various stuff and the little pipettes
Yeah.
and things you can put to squeeze out the
But
icing.
yeah, but you just look at like this work of art and you think to yourself, God, it'd be a shame to cut into it. It'd be a shame to just break it up and eat it. But you have to, you
Well,
know.
that's what's think. Yeah, well, but at the end of the day, you will get to the point where you have to see what it's like. Is gingerbread one of those things that's a like it, hate it thing? I think there's some people who are not too fond of it, but I think it's quite tasty
I do
actually.
as well, yeah. I like gingerbread. Everybody loves a bit of gingerbread, except for the people who obviously don't like gingerbread. But I do also, I'm also very impressed along the bottom of the gingerbread house, that sort of like stone, that stone wall effect you've got going on there with the icing, where you've made it look like it's made of little stone bricks, but
Looks rather nice, doesn't
yeah,
it?
dry
And
stone
then
bricks.
at the bottom there looks to be little swirls of icing
Yeah,
just underneath it. But yeah, you can't really go and eat it because you're just going to be like, I can't destroy my creation.
indeed. Yeah. Also, I kind of want to know how they've done the windows, how they've done sort of glass. So what's that? Is that like some sort of I don't know, kind of like real clear sort of? Have you done some sort of culinary magic with the sugar or something to make these kind of clear glass
Oh yeah, well how?
paint type
Yeah,
things?
where's the transparency coming from?
Yeah, how have they done that? It's very clever what people can do with food. The joys of food at Christmas, Phil. There we are.
Oh yes, food time at Christmas. It's all about the food as well. Oh, look at that, little doors as well. Yeah.
Indeed. Yeah. So we've got a tiny little gingerbread person outside. Fantastic. That one. That's a good one to start us off on. So
What are we
Phil,
now feeling festive? Okay,
feeling festive.
let's jump in. So we've got a fireplace to decorate. Marvin's excited to have a tree full of shiny toys.
Okay, we've got 5 pictures. I mean, that's a nice
Oh,
Christmas tree you
wow,
got
that's a
there.
big Christmas tree there. That's a big tree. Wow,
Indeed.
wow.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just looking at the TV in the background then with the strange elf boy on it. Santa is Santa. A continuum. It's slightly cut off subtitles. Oh my goodness, yeah, they've gone all. Oh, there's the fireplace. There it is.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
they've done well. That's very good.
You've got the little Grinch statue down by the left. Well, the sort of, well,
I
the
remember
fireplace is
from
right.
I remember from the film, the very famous theme, which we can all relate to, where he opens his book of people. He's like, oh, hate, double hate, absolutely loathe entirely.
Oh yes, everybody I suppose has that internal book in their mind in terms of people they like, people they dislike, and all that. Yes,
That
So
is a
yeah,
nice Christmas. That's a whopper of a tree. I can't believe how big it was.
indeed.
Some people really get into that, don't they? In the Christmas,
Mm,
decorating the tree.
yeah,
They really get into that. Getting it all with all the lights and the baubles and the tinsel and the other
yeah,
decorations. Sometimes it can be a bit of a rigmarole, especially because you've got to get the lights around and you've got to.
yeah,
And a warning to everyone as well, a PSA: make sure before you go to bed to turn the lights off the Christmas
yes.
tree because it has led to things like fires.
Yeah, make sure that, make sure they're safe, basically, and there's no damage on them. I mean, I'm sure they'll be fine, don't you worry, because obviously they're made to certain safety standards and all that, but absolutely. And, at the very least, don't leave them on and overnight, because you'll probably end up getting a massive electricity bill and all that.
Oh yes, there's that to think about as
Yeah,
well.
and you don't want
Okay.
that at Christmas now, do you, Phil? You don't want that. Here's actually a question for you, though. When you sort of look back on your childhood and all the Christmases you ever had, was your family did you very much stick to sort of like artificial trees, or did you ever get like one of those like proper trees you can sometimes get where it's like a proper pine or something that you put in your
Oh, we always get
lounge?
proper. We always get proper trees.
Proper tree,
Always,
yeah.
all the time. Yeah,
That pine
we
freshness.
went out to the garden centres or the nurseries,
Mm,
where we'd get them and they'd put them in they put them in that netting
yeah,
machine,
they do. Bag
that
them up.
nets it up and then take it up and get it back, and it's really nice. Because as well with the real ones, we do get a nice smell.
Yes, indeed. The only thing, obviously, with the real ones though, is just that once Christmas is over and you take your tree down, you obviously have to like get the
Oh
vacuum cleaner
God,
out because the amount of pine
oh God,
needles
the
on the floor.
needles, the pine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe the quintessential tree is I think it's the Norwegian fir.
I think
I
that's
think it
yeah.
is. Yeah.
So yeah, I've heard that or something to that effect somewhere before. Indeed, yes. Yeah, I was thinking when I was a kid. I think some years we would just have an artificial one, but there were. I do recall some years my mum and dad did try to sort of like do real ones, and yeah, they were really impressive, and they do smell very nice. But it is just that cleaning up once you've finished with it.
We've always had real, never an
Yeah.
artificial one. We had one. We had the main tree in the land, which was always real. And then there was a little one in the hallway that was artificial.
Yeah. Ah, lovely tree, that one then. Another gingerbread house entry, 2023. This one has pieces of my heart and soul. Ooh, oh, wow. Okay, that's a pretty good one.
Goodness me, that's more than just a gingerbread house.
I know.
It's got the wow, the time and effort that must go into creating these things.
Indeed, yeah. I love the roof of it. How they've done the roof tiles and all that. Because the thing is, like, this looks like it's basically a circular house, which makes that even harder. To sort of get the tiles kind of lining up, because you can like cut them into the precise shapes that they all sort of fit together and all that. Similarly with like the pieces that we've used for the walls as well. That is real impressive
I
stuff.
wonder what it is. It's probably just little bits of gingerbread, isn't it?
Yeah,
And then you've got a little car, a little
indeed.
truck there.
Nice little tree in the back of it.
Bringing the Christmas tree. Yeah, that probably just be
Yeah,
like green frosting or something.
indeed. God, some people are very, very talented when it comes to baking and food and all that. Kind of interested what building this is it's taken in, because there's a picture here. Sculptures by Dr. Robert Goodwin in the background. So I'm assuming this, well, judging by the title, I'm guessing this is like a contest entry thing, but curious to know where this contest is being held. Some sort of
Yes, and what
archaeological
place
museum?
this person came.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
The
was very
Jelly
nice.
Baker
Oh,
Collection. Wow, we've got like a little frozen pond on one corner of it. Pretty impressive. God, there's just, like, so many pictures. Still two more pictures to go through. Yeah, there's like the pond there. How they've done like these little like, clear blue rocks. Very
is that a
impressive.
shark? I think I saw a shark in
Yeah,
there.
there's
Yeah,
like a
there's a little
fin.
shark as well.
Yeah,
Jaws is coming to visit as well.
indeed. Jaws at Christmas time, that most festive movie. You've got the little stockings on the fireplace. It's even got an interior, this thing. It's incredible. And then the people in the bed, sleeping away. There we are.
Oh,
Wow.
you've done a good job here. Yeah, well done. Well done.
Indeed, yeah. If you didn't get a prize for this OP, then something's wrong with the world. Just saying. Yes.
I would have thought, yeah, I'd have thought you made something. Jeez, you got to get something for that.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got 80s Christmas is back.
80s Christmas. Oh, there's a video. Oh, hello. What is that?
Oh, it's like a little ornament with a. Is it like it's like a bubbly lava lampy
Yeah.
thing?
kind of like a lava lamp, isn't it? Okay, I guess it's very, neon 80s kind of
Oh, it
decoration.
says there,
Yeah.
bubble lights.
Oh, there you go, bubble lights. Yeah, of course. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen like a Christmas bubble light before. There's tons of different decorations out there that people can find through going through different shops and whatever.
The funny thing is, I think my parents have got ornaments that they've kept every year, and
Yeah.
they haven't ever changed them. They just use the same ones, wrap them up, and then bring them out when it's Christmas time.
Same here with my parents. Yeah, I think it's like it's always a bit of a rite of tradition in their house. When they get the Christmas tree down, you get the boxes of all the baubles and things like that down, and yeah, it is essentially the same. But at the end of the day, they're perfectly nice baubles. They're colourful, they're decorative, and there's nothing wrong with them. So might as well just keep reusing them, eh? Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you don't need to buy it, if you haven't degraded or anything like that, there's no point buying new ones, is there? Really?
Not really, no. Yeah, indeed, yes. Unless you want to have a change up every year or something like that. But yeah, indeed. Okay. My mouse house is ready for the season. OC. Oh, hello. Oh, I see. It's like, oh, that's a curious sort of decoration. Because it's kind of like something along the skirting board, so it looks like a sort of.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Mouse.
I thought that's quite big, but maybe they've gone down, so the perspective levels are making it look big.
Because you've got to like look at the floor, and then I'm assuming that's like the skirting board along the centre. There, yeah. So I'm wondering, is that sort of in the doorway? I'm guessing that's kind of like a picture then that's been cleverly sort of inserted in the perspective design to make it look.
Is it a picture?
It could be, yeah. Hold on, let's have a look. It's got to be, hasn't it? Because obviously it's not an actual. Because it's not got the depth for it to actually be a thing.
To be a hole, yeah.
Unless they made a hole.
Still a hole through the wall.
Yeah.
God, imagine that just for that.
Yeah.
Unless it is a little hole inside that they have actually
be.
done, because it doesn't know. It doesn't look. It looks more than a picture.
I don't know. It's hard to tell, like the perspective on it. Because then, like, I've been thrown a bit by the fact that if you look at like the presents, they have got little shadows on them. But I don't know, is that part of the picture, or is that actually? Is this just been like really cleverly made, or is it like an optical illusion type thing where it looks so good that it's so convincing?
Oh, don't give me optical illusion. Oh no, they're all funny. There are some interesting optical illusions out there. That's for sure.
Yeah, yeah, that is very clever though. However, it's done. But yeah, it's got to be a picture, surely. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just a very, very cleverly done one. But yeah, that is really impressive. It's quite an interesting thing. I wouldn't have thought, of that as a Christmas decoration, but it kind of works actually.
I think it does. Yeah, I think it works really well actually.
Very good stuff. Over to Phil.
It feels so good to be back. What?
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a nice set of decorations right there. Yeah, it's got a very festive mood to it going on in there.
My goodness me, yeah. If you're not in the Christmas spirit, when you got, I think there's a little Santa thing on the mantelpiece
yeah,
there.
there is.
They got the stockings up already.
Yeah, so
that is impressive.
They've got a Santa picture, and then next door they've got one that's basically a snowman. So I'm thinking, are these like certain pictures that just get trotted out every Christmas in this house? Indeed. Nice use of the lights. Sorry, go on.
You interrupted me, little shit.
Yes,
I'm going to find you.
Well, you know where I am, so you can easily find me,
I
Phil.
know. I'm going to find you and kill you. That's not very Christmassy, is it? Oh dear, not very Christmassy at all. How very un-Christmassy.
Indeed.
I was just going to say that their sofa is the sort of whitish of snow as well.
Yeah, they got the right sofa for it. It's fantastic. Yeah, so I imagine whoever lives in this place, they're probably in right good mood for Christmas right now.
Oh, got the festive spirit.
Indeed, yes. Ready for the first Christmas in our new house. Ooh. Yes, see, you got your tree up there, and
nice big TV as well.
Yeah.
Ready to watch the Christmas movies.
Indeed.
And the age-old question, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
I was just thinking of Die Hard when you said that. Yeah. There you go. Still must confess I have never seen Die Hard. Still have never seen it, so.
No, neither have I.
No.
But that's another big tree as well. God, the trees are really big.
Yeah. It was nicely decorated, very golden, with the lights and things like that. Very good stuff. Indeed.
It's Bagel's first Christmas, eh?
Bagel?
What, a bagel? What, a rounded bread product
Can I get
first
that maybe a
Christmas?
bit bigger? Oh, yeah, I guess the bagel is the
Ah, but
cat, maybe?
it's a cat. An interesting name for a cat.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they had some sort of accident, like the tree's fallen down there or
Yeah.
something. I think
Has the
they've
cat
just
knocked
brought
the
it
tree
in.
down? As cats are wont to do.
Oh,
Possibly.
maybe they've just brought it in and they're getting it ready to be
Maybe.
set up.
Yeah. Could be that too. You never know. Cat's just sort of sat there looking very indifferent, as cats tend to do and all that.
Well, you know what? Cats are very aloof, aren't they?
Yes. Meow, Phil. I'm very aloof. That was my impersonation of a cat. Did you like it?
Did you?
No, I didn't. I thought it was cringe and terrible. I was trying to make a pun, but I just wasn't quick enough on the draw, Phil.
No, you're trying to be funny and you're not funny.
No,
So,
I'm not. So I'm sorry.
hey,
Afraid I'm just gonna have to go to the corner of my room and cringe and shame, and I'm just gonna have to delete my whole YouTube channel as a result of that. Terrible, terrible stuff, eh?
Utopia.
Yeah.
Yes,
Finished. Here we go. Let's have a look at this tree.
very nicely decorated.
Praying it doesn't collapse under the weight, though. It has a lot of stuff on it, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Which
Yeah.
do you prefer? Do you prefer having coloured lights like that, or the one where we saw before that
Ooh.
person had a singular white light / gold light?
I kind of like coloured lights, because I think, I don't know, it just gives it a bit more colour, a bit more pizzazz and all that.
That's thanks for that, Captain Obvious. I like coloured lights, yes, because it gives more colour.
Yes, well, just going
No
to be
shit, Sherlock.
specific for you, Phil, in case you don't understand, because, you're a bit funny like that.
I understand. I'm 1,000% smarter than you.
1,000%, eh? Oh, dearie me.
Yes,
Smart.
that much.
You're now an SMRT, are you, as Homer Simpson would say?
Oh God, here we go again.
Simpsons
Simpsons
reference. There we are.
has
Wow.
to be one all the time.
My voice went nice and high then. Freaking heck, it's the ghost of Toko coming back. Good lord.
Oh God, that was awful.
Awfully funny, I think you mean. There we go.
No,
No, all right.
no, I'm
it
going to
just
stick it
wasn't.
awful. Are we crazy for having five Christmas trees this year? A big fat wobbly 5.
Damn.
Oh well, there's number 1.
That's very silver. Okay, all right. I'm just going to say, if these are all different colours, then it's totally worth it. So that's silver. That's more sort of red and gold.
Okay, that one looks a bit squished.
I know, it's very thin, isn't it, that one?
It's a very thin one. That
I guess they just needed a little one that they could wedge into a corner. Okay.
Tree number 2,
okay.
and there's 3. Another sort of thin one there.
Silvery
Okay.
greenish one. Okay, yeah. So far they've got a bit of a different colour. A very white one. Okay.
Yeah, that one's it, with lots of white baubles as well, just
yeah.
at the bottom of the stairs. Oh, it seems like it's the bottom of the stairs. Is that not going to be a hazard?
Yeah. And finally, number 5. This better be the most impressive. No, it's thin, but okay.
Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Actually, no, hold on a minute. There's
Hold it.
sticks.
What's this thing on the windowsill
Yes,
here?
I see another little miniature tree there. Sorry, you lied to us. That is 6.
Yes,
if I
okay.
can count correctly.
If you're by any chance you happen to be watching this, you have lied to Phil. You have offended Phil very, very much. You should go and hang your head in shame for saying 5
I
when
shall
it's
throw you
actually
into
6.
the Sarlacc pit.
The Sarlacc pit, okay. The Christmas Sarlacc pit, that Christmassy
That's it.
punishment, yes.
Oh, got a very gold armchair as well.
Indeed, yeah. But yeah, it's interesting, yeah, having... I suppose this is kind of the big one here, because it's a bit thicker.
Got a
than
little
the
train
others.
underneath it as well. I assume
Yeah.
we'll just go round and round. That'll be
Indeed.
fun.
But yeah, someone really is pushing the boat out here with 5/6 Christmas trees, aren't they, Phil? Indeed.
I don't think sure that'll be a bit of oh, just noticed there's a nutcracker
Yeah, there is.
as well there in the background.
Indeed. Well, it's your house. You do what you want with it, OP, and all that, So, very impressive. And I'm glad that they're all sort of different colours as well. So it's sort of like
There wasn't a
the colours are-
multicoloured one though, so
I guess they've sort of
very
colour,
unimpressive.
yeah, they kind of like colour coordinated them with each room they're in, by the looks of it, so they match.
Oh yes,
colour
I
scheme.
suppose there's that, isn't there?
Yeah.
That's clever actually. Yeah,
Indeed.
very nice. I approve.
Yes, indeed. You got that Phil seal of approval right there, Phil. Right there, OP. Sorry, Phil gets the Phil seal of Phil approval, doesn't he, Phil?
Doesn't he just?
Yes, he does.
Everyone gets my approval.
Yeah, there you go. What do you all think? Should I add more colour? Please ignore my ugly front door. Okay, first wreath of the video.
We can see a little wreath with a few pine cones in there.
Yeah.
A little gold one as well.
Indeed, yes, and a couple of little red baubles in it. I see it's got light, so it lights up. It's pretty good, pretty good. That's just the base of the wreath, I guess, that one there. Okay.
That looks like a stock image from a site, so I wonder if that's where.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it?
In that way, yeah.
Unless that's kind of like maybe they bought this from somewhere. Maybe that's just like the shop image, and then they've
Yeah,
kind of,
probably, and that's where they've done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice. I haven't seen many wreaths, but yeah, that one's pretty good.
Indeed.
On the door there.
Oh yeah, last pick is the base wreath that was used. Okay. I mean, colour-wise, I don't know. Do you think that needs more colour? I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it necessarily does need more. It's got little flashes of red in it, and once you got the lights on, it looks
fine. It looks fine. Yeah. Absolutely. I like wreaths like this. Wreaths are not a common thing that we do, to be honest.
Yeah.
We don't really put wreaths on the door.
Indeed.
We might have a few tinsel around the banisters or things like that, but no, apart from that, no.
Yeah. There's one of my neighbours actually in my apartment block has a big wreath on their front door, just down the corridor from mine. So they've definitely gone for the wreath and all
nice.
that. Yeah. Indeed. Over to you, Phil.
So this one's okay, in an apartment now. So this is very much like you.
First
nice.
Christmas at an apartment. Wow. Yeah, that does look pretty good. Nice array of colour. I like it. It's very good. Let's have a look at some of these other pictures. Oh, there you go. There's a better shot of it.
Oh, it looks like he's on the ground floor. This person.
Ah, yeah.
With it.
Yeah.
And there's a car there as well.
Indeed.
That looks very nice. I do like the look of that.
Yeah. Oh, I see. It was nice and cosy in there.
It does look very cosy as well. I like how you put a picture of a fireplace on your TV screen there.
Yeah.
Trying to get the mood. And there's a few little stockings below. And what's this then?
You've got some extra Christmas decorations in there on your
A
shelving.
sort of theme. Yeah.
Yeah. Indeed. Yeah, I think this OP has done fairly well with their Christmas decorations, and their tree is looking pretty good. That's a nice one.
Oh, I feel festive. Yes, Christmas is upon us.
Christmas, indeed, is upon us. I caved and put our Christmas tree up before Thanksgiving. Oof, way up. Pushing the boat out there, aren't you?
Oh.
Dearie
But
me.
still, it looks rather nice.
Yeah,
Yes.
Indeed.
If you put it in.
There's
It's
some-
long past Thanksgiving now, but
Yeah.
it does look very cosy, that room.
Yeah.
Very cosy indeed. I think it's just everything's the way that everything's sort of like scrunched up together.
Indeed.
I think that's what's giving it.
Yeah, I was just looking at the plants in the background. They sort of, I think they're on top of a table. I was about to say those look like very big plants, but no, I think they're actually on a table because I can see one of them's got a plant pot there. Yeah, very impressive stuff. Pretty damn
I
good.
like it. I approve.
Indeed, Phil seal of approval right there. Ooh, one for Phil.
Snow. No, I haven't had a snowman yet, so let's have a look at the snowman. Okay.
Can I bring that up a bigger one? There we go. That's better. That's a bigger shot.
You've got enough
Wow.
snow to make your little snowman, and lots of like little festive colours as well.
Indeed.
It's a proper snowman. That we haven't had much apart from if you're in Cumbria. They've had awful snowstorms up there, but it's not been that snowy around here where I am.
Hasn't been snowy
So
down here
can't really
either.
make snowmans.
No snowmen's for you. Yes, I like what they've done with the trees, by the way, with the lights they've wrapped around them.
I know that's clever. That's very clever.
Indeed.
Right.
Yes, that's our first
Okey-dokey.
snowman one. Indeed. And
Right. Should we do a last two for now?
Yeah. Okay. Thoughts on this year's trees? Let's have a look at these ones then. Oh, that's a very red and white one. I like it.
That is nice with the little. There's like little sort of fake presents at the bottom, I think.
Yeah.
As well.
Indeed. Some went all out. Okay, so there's another one. Let's have a look. A bluer one. I see.
Or is that one from the other side?
Well, can't tell actually.
Maybe it's not, but I like this little patisserie, which is a little cake shop. You can't beat a nice little cake, especially. Of course, this will be the period when mince pies are all available.
Yeah.
Good old mince pie.
Indeed. I'm guessing this is like a child's playhouse in the background, this patisserie thing. Looks like it,
They've
doesn't
turned
it?
it. Yeah. Who wants some fresh cakes?
Yeah. That's pretty impressive. I like how this one, though, the one with the blue on it, has more of like a sweet and candy theme, with like the lollipops and the gingerbread man on the top and things like that.
Candy canes as well. Do you like a candy cane?
Yes, candy canes are always a nice little snack, aren't they, Phil?
Very minty,
Indeed
very
they are.
minty. Like things, I don't mind minty things, but too much and it starts to get a bit toothpastey.
Yeah.
It does at the end get a bit toothpastey. So things like when you have like peppermint thing, because the majority of toothpaste is flavored with peppermint. So I know that candy canes are made out of peppermint and things like that. That's why I like mint chocolate. Nice,
Oh.
but I don't want too much because it just gets too toothpastey.
Yeah, I think these are definitely, they're definitely two separate trees because obviously this one's got all this around its base, but this one doesn't.
I like
Yeah.
them, yeah,
They're
especially
pretty
that little
good.
patisserie. Hopefully,
Yeah.
you're selling some lovely little cakes there.
Some little cakes. There we are. Indeed, yes. Well, one more then, Phil.
Oh, we got someone working on a nice, a little Christmassy scarf, is it?
Scarf I'm working on. Oh, let's get a bigger picture. There we go. There we are. It's talent right there, ladies and gentlemen. Making a scarf, knitting that together.
That is a very nice little scarf. It looks like it's going to be warm and cozy as well, with a little reindeer dancing. Hang on a minute, blimey! Have those reindeer been working out at the gym?
It looks like
Bloody
it.
hell, they're looking a bit buff, aren't they?
They got
There,
buff chests. That's what they got there, ladies and gentlemen.
been working
Indeed.
out at the gym, been in the gym,
Rudolph
been hitting
got
it,
ripped.
hitting those irons
Yeah.
for Santa. Because well, they've got to pull a very heavy sleigh filled with all the presents, so they
Yeah.
need to hit the gym and get buff.
Indeed. It's like the old Christmas carol goes, Rudolph the ripped chest reindeer. That one. You ever sing that one in primary school, Phil? No. Yes.
No, because you just made that on the spot right now.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. See? That's why I said no, bitch. There we are.
Hey, you're a bitch.
Oh.
Don't you call me a bitch, bitch.
Wow.
You're the girl dog round here.
Oh, I'm the girl dog, am I? Yes. Okay. Well, there we go. You all heard it here first.
Oh, I love a little scarf. Sewing. Sewing's an interesting thing, isn't it? My mum does a bit of knitting and things like that. So,
Yeah.
but that looks very, very nice.
Very nice, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there we go. If you're not in a Christmassy mood by now, then you must be a complete Grinch, ladies and gentlemen, watching this. So,
Yeah.
indeed.
God, Grinch people.
Yeah. You tell them, Phil. You lay into him right now. Tell them that there's such a bunch of Grinch. Yeah, I can't even say that. Jesus. Tell them that they're such a bunch of
Are you
Grinches.
turning into Mr. Bean there?
A little bit, yeah. Turning into that a little bit, yes, indeed. On the internet, no one knows that you're a hybrid of Mr. Bean and a female dog, ladies and gentlemen.
The one where what was it? Was it? Oh yes, one of the Johnny English where he gets hit with that muscle accent.
Oh,
And it,
God.
it makes his speech go. Yeah, that was really funny.
Yes, indeed. I was thinking of the Johnny English scene. I think it was in the second one where he takes a bunch of drugs by mistake, and then he gets really high and just spends all night on the dance floor, just go raving.
Oh God, yeah, I remember that. It's so good. It's just like, what would it be if we had an incompetent James Bond?
Indeed, yes. Sorry, yeah, a little bit of a digression there, but I hope you enjoyed watching, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all in the festive mood with this Christmassy Reddit with myself and the Christmassy Phil. Thank you for joining
I'm
me,
the Christmas
Phil.
elf.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. I hope everyone's having a good Christmas so far.
Indeed. Facebook and Twitter links are down below, along with a link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. And if you enjoyed, please be sure to leave me a Christmassy like on this Christmassy video, and then go and hit that Christmassy subscribe button and all that. Tell Phil that he's a very Christmassy, lovely Christmassy elf boy, lovely Christmassy thing.
Elf on the shelf.
Yes,
That's
that
it.
one. That's the one. Goodbye, everybody. Whatever you want to call them. Technically, they're supposed to be his fists, but that's how they refer to him. But technically, he's using his fist to fire a magic thingy bobber. Oi! Get out of here! Stop it! I want that bubble. It's mine. Okay. And before we go there, where those yellow and blue lumps are, on the right, there's a cave down here, which may have some interesting secrets in it. Let's go and have a look. So yeah, this is my favourite level of Rayman 2, this one, with all the underwater swimming. I'd probably also say that the underwater level in Rayman 3 is also one of my favourite Rayman levels. That's just red lumps, I didn't even need... Whoa, that was a bit of lag then. Jesus. Didn't like that falling.